Hello friends, welcome to Bug's YouTube channel. Today is Friday, April 25, 2025. Please do us a huge favor, like, subscribe, and share. We will truly appreciate it. We are coming to you from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Today, Bugs rides his e-bike to the area of Barstow and Paseo del Norte. He intends to enter and explore the underworld of an underground tunnel. What will he find? Join him on this adventure. Ready to start? Let's get it.
Hello guys, welcome. Thank you for joining. Today I'm on Pennsylvania going north. We're gonna go into tunnels in the underworld. So I'm riding out in the open. And I plan on going, I got the map, just to make sure I don't miss it. But I'm gonna go north, and then I believe I'm gonna go east on Osuna, and then north again on Wyoming. And I'm gonna try to get some tunnels that I saw the other day. I drove by. They were just north of Barstow and Paseo del Norte. There's a police car doing the Lord's work. But anyways, yeah, so these tunnels are gonna be, I think it's one tunnel that was big enough for me to go in. There's two, but one is too small. So, I'm gonna try to get the bigger one. Is round. So it's big enough for me to ride my bike. And I couldn't find an exit on Google Earth. So I'm not sure where it comes out. The tricky part is gonna be finding a way to get into the Arroyo. Once I go north on Wyoming, I should be able to come across a bike trail that goes along the Arroyo. So we'll see where that, if there's a way to get underneath there. Okay, I'm coming to Montgomery. That police car's still up ahead of me. I guess he's probably going to work at the police station over there on Eubank and, Wyoming and Osuna. There's a police station over there. So I'm assuming he's going that way. Okay, I'm coming to Osuna, and I'm not sure if the bike route is on the right side or I gotta go across. Let me look. Yeah, it's on the right side. So here's the bike trail, the bike lane. So we're gonna come to Wyoming, and then we're gonna go north. So in a little bit we'll be underground in the tunnels in the underworld. Can't wait. I'd rather be in the tunnels than out here in the streets, man. But with this e-bike, typically, very rare do I take it on my vehicle. I ride it to the location. The problem with that is that there's been 2 times where my battery ran out because you know, I don't record everything. But there was you know, I did I think one was like 37 miles round trip. This thing is supposed to go 60 miles, but that would say more than it does. So hopefully I can get this green light. No, I wasn't able to. Yeah, I'm waiting to cross Wyoming from Osuna. Wyoming is a busy street, man. A lot of traffic. So I gotta be very careful. So it's gonna turn green, but I don't know if the red light is gonna be the arrow. So I'll let these cars go, and then this truck, I think, is turning or going straight, turning, and then I'll go. Okay. So I'm not sure if there's a bike trail here. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a bike trail. It's not real wide. There's a tunnel here. I'm gonna have to check it out one of these days. So my map is showing that I'm 20 miles, or I'm sorry, 20 minutes away from my target location. But that's for a regular bike. I'm on an e-bike, which goes a little faster. So I should be going a little faster, maybe 17, 20 miles an hour. So again, Wyoming is a very busy street. Cars travel fast. So I just gotta be careful. It's another tunnel. Albuquerque is full of tunnels, but I think I've been to that one before. I've been to so many tunnels, I lose track. It looks like the damn bike lane ended. There's a problem with Albuquerque's bike lanes. They just all of a sudden end. They leave you hanging. And you can tell this is a continuation of the bike lane because the sidewalk is really wide. Typically, these sidewalks are not this wide. And I'm not sure if no, I don't, maybe it does, if it continues past Academy. I'll be honest with you guys, you know, Albuquerque is very bicycle friendly. There is a bike lane, but I'm gonna stay over here on this this lane here, away from the traffic. But it's actually a nice bike lane right there. Yeah, not bad. I could have been on that bike lane on the street. I think this is mostly for runners, walkers, people that walk. Okay, I'll take the bike lane. Still going north on Wyoming. So I need to go past Paseo del Norte. So what's good about the Google map is you can set it for bicycle, and it takes you through all the bike lanes. So that's so cool. So we're coming to Harper, San Antonio, depending what direction you're going. Okay, I'm crossing Paseo del Norte. I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk because I don't see a bike lane here. So we should go a little bit further north, and then I should be able to get a trail, pedestrian or bike trail that goes along the Arroyo that I'm targeting. This van is not going, so I'm just gonna get in front of them. There is a bike trail on the road. I just don't know if there's a bike trail, man. That's another problem that it doesn't say. Because prior, like south of Paseo, there was no bike trail. But Arroyo we should be coming upon it here soon. I think it's gonna be right here. Right here somewhere. And now I gotta find a way to find a way to get down on the Arroyo. So I see it up ahead. That's the Baca Park on the left. And this is the Arroyo right here, guys. Of course, there's a fence, and then it's got like little steps going down there. So they do that so that vehicles like bikes don't go down there. But I was looking at Google Maps, and then also when I stopped by and looked at the tunnel to make sure it was big enough, and I noticed that towards the tunnel it doesn't have the little steps like what you see right now. So if I can find a way to get down there, if it's not fenced, it would be great. I'm looking around to see if there's other options in case I don't find one. On the other side, there's a little trail that's not paved. It's mostly dirt, which is fine with me. And then it is fenced. Damn it. So I'm gonna try to find a way to get my bike down there. Somewhere where it's not fenced. So you can see the tunnels right there.
Destination will be on the left.
And I'm looking at the big one. At that bigger one there. And it is going to be fenced all the way, I think. Yeah, it is. So I'm going to try to find a way to get down there. There's a gate that I can probably get through. I just have to set my bike down.
Your destination is on the left.
Okay. Yeah, they have it locked down, but this gate is big enough because it's for a car. I think I can lay my bike down and get to it. Maybe I don't even have to lay it down. Just lean it. Okay. Lean it this way. And then once I clear the handlebars, I'm good to go. Okay. Just trying to get my body, my backpack on there. All right, I think we are in. Okay, guys, I'm inside the tunnel. As you can see, it's a big tunnel. I mean, it's not huge, but it's big enough for my bike. So, it looks like there's a lot of graffiti here. So I'm gonna try to take it slow, kind of show you some of the graffiti. And then I'm gonna try to take it all the way. What's good about this is that I can go all the way. So let's go ahead and go kind of slow. So let me turn down my power to 2. Okay. So it doesn't go too fast. There's very little water. So I'm gonna go very slow. Here's this skull. Here's one of the many bugs on the wall. It says, "Found the signs bugs." A lot better. Yeah, there's no water. It's a lot of graffiti here. A lot of rough graffiti. Hey, look. It says bugs. You guys see it? I mean, that's really not how you spell my name. B-U-G-Z. Mine is B-U-G-G-S. Interesting. Little panda. Some ghosts. There's another bugs here. This one says B-U-G-S. Do you guys see it? Bugs. Huh. I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be me or what. Okay. Starting to see if this is me, yeah, that's the second one I see in the tunnels. Pretty interesting right here. Okay. So my setup right now is I don't want to use my bike light because it drains my bike battery. it depletes it quick. So I got two lights mounted on the handlebar. Right there, you can see them. So that's what I'm gonna use for light. I'll try to read some of the writing. No booze. Fuck you all motherfuckers. And someone who grows flowers. Something. The only problem with having a light on the handlebar is when I turn the handlebar, the light points that way. Sometimes I don't want that. But we got some interesting graffiti. It says danger. Can you guys see that? It says danger. And then it's pointing towards that, along with this. I don't know what this is. Some pretty cool graffiti. Not very artistic. I don't know what this is. I've seen this before. I just don't, to this day, I just don't know what it is. Let me get my light. I'll just keep my light out because this thing is not working out with these lights. Okay. Let me point my camera higher up. Okay. So I'll try to shine the light on the side so you guys can see more of what's going on. I'm trying to keep the light off the screen. Look at this. I don't know what this is. Feast mode. Is that what it says? Feast mode? Oops. Okay, what is this? It's pretty cool right here. Let's see, can you guys see it? I don't know what that is. Here's this. Here's the scary character here. And then there's this, what is this? Like an elephant looking thing. Okay, I'm trying to point my light, my flashlight, so you guys can see better. I'm sure the camera's doing pretty well. Here's another abstract drawing here. Okay. Leslie's a slut and a whore. Trump didn't eat me yet. Sorry, Leslie, I shouldn't have read that. I don't know who Leslie is. Okay. Look at these things. Okay, I'm still showing I'm gonna go up more. Okay, I think I like it right there. I'm tying it. It went down. Okay, I think I like it right there. Okay. All righty. Oh, look at this one. Let's see. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm hitting it with my light. Okay, pretty interesting. There's more stuff here. Octopus, some weird drawings. Hello, text me. Last you, life goes on. Only one way, never backwards. Are you lost? Go ahead, scream, nobody will hear you. Can you hear yourself? 7.9 billion little pieces all add up to nothing. Hail Satan. 1 week. Whoever wrote in those black paint is evil. All evil shit. But look at this guy. I almost missed him. Hold on. Do you see him? Pretty cool. There's another abstract drawing here. Trying to. Oops. I'm trying to get you a better look with light. There's actually a lot of graffiti here, a lot of drawings, a lot of writing, LSD and love, Hail Satan. There's that one there. Look at this. Huh? I don't know what the hell that noise was. I don't know what that is. That right there. Okay, look at another abstract. Like a two-faced person in here. Pretty cool. Okay. And then some of these are not very artistic. This one is like some stairs going up somewhere. And then what is this, an alien? Some kind of an alien. Okay. So we're moving. The ones with all the black paint, they're all evil. I just noticed that. Tons, a free mini gallery. Nice. See this black thing here? The black drawings? All evil, guys. And I keep hearing noises behind me. Hello? I don't know. I don't know if this is coming from outside or not from within, because I don't see anybody. Okay, go home. Okay. But I need to get going. I don't know how long this tunnel is. Look at this blue. Someone painted these tunnels blue. Tyler likes balls and dicks. Just kidding. Not really. Man. Okay. All right. Looks like we're not seeing as much graffiti anymore. Okay. Pretty much, this tunnel's very clean. You know, what is this? Look at this one here. Put some light. What is it? Get back a little bit. Looks like some kind of a mushroom with eyes. I don't know. People have some imagination. Here's another abstract type of drawing here. Try to keep my lights from that are mounted to my bike. They're kind of bright. They don't do real well when they're closed. Look at this one here. Like someone with jaws. Big mouth. Okay. So we're gonna speed it up. We're starting to see less and less graffiti. Two things happen. The further you get in, you start seeing less graffiti. Have a good day. You start seeing less graffiti as you get deeper inside the tunnel, and the graffiti is not as good quality. It starts to get down on quality. That's my experience. Okay. Every so often you'll see something good, but not necessarily, man. Okay, we're coming to a, oh, look at this. Bunny, I love bunnies. See it? Okay. I don't know what that is. They painted this tunnel white. Okay. What is this? Is this Joker? You guys see it? Let me get some light up there. What is that, my helmet? When I lean down, I guess you can see the rim of my helmet. Okay. Alrighty, see my arm. Okay. I got a little monitor on my handlebar, and I'm able to frame my shots. So that's really helpful. Okay, so we're gonna try to keep going, hit it raw. When I say things like that, I'm reading the wall, guys, okay? All right. So it takes courage. I don't want to read that. Okay, gotta be careful what I'm reading. All right. I don't know what this is. Or this. Some of these I'm just gonna go. If I see something interesting, I'll stop. Okay. Great. Okay, I'm reading on the wall here. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me up in a room, a rubber room. And then here's the cat ears. And what is that, a teddy bear? Let me consume 666. Cinnamon Girl, hail to Satan. Dr. Pepper. That's back to the black writings, it's all dark. Here's more of that black. Okay. I keep hearing noises deep in there, man. Yeah, I like this little mouse. Let me see. See if I can get him. Can you guys see him? Okay. Some lobsters. Look at this guy. And this I'm writing. I don't know what it says. It's a lot of writing. But look at this guy here. I like this dude right here, man. Can you guys see him? Put some light on him. There we go. Okay. Piss boy. Okay, let's get this little piss boy here. Okay. Write a secret. I like. Wake up, wake up. Okay. All right, we're gonna go I want to keep that this light on my hand. Looks like it looks like the graffiti is less and less as you get in more. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going, guys. Hopefully I won't go too fast. Never for gore. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, so I'm still going. I don't know what that says, and I don't know what that is. Looks like it's turning a little bit to the right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, almost no graffiti, guys. They always say that if you go to a tunnel and you see no graffiti, you don't see any more graffiti, you've gotten in too far. Someone told me that. I think my friend Leroy. Told me that if I go in a tunnel and I don't see any more graffiti, it's time to turn back. But I still see some graffiti here and there. Mostly a lot of graphic writing. Oops. Gotta find a way to mount my flashlight on the handlebar. So I don't have to hold it. Okay. I gotta find a way to put a light on my helmet, actually. That would be the best way. Okay. We're still, oh, it got smaller, guys. The tunnel got smaller. Yeah, it did. It got smaller. So that's what happens with some of these tunnels. They start getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I've had it where I hit my head because I didn't realize it got smaller. All righty, so let me take the diffuser off my helm, of my flashlight so I can see further in. Hello? Okay. So I can try to see a little bit ahead of myself, just for in case I end up coming onto something. Okay. Looks like I'm going up on an incline because my bike was rolling. Okay. All righty. Yeah, it got smaller. I mean, I can't, I have to lean down because it's, if I sit straight up, I'll hit the top. But I wear a helmet for this reason. Okay, let me see trying to see where my camera's pointing. Okay, so we're still going. Let's speed it up a little bit. I don't see no debris or anything. Just leaves. A couple of tunnels. And the other thing I just got to keep in mind is the tunnel getting smaller. Many times you can't tell. I don't know how they do it. Okay. All righty. Here we go. Yeah, I don't want to bite it here. Okay, went up. So this is an indication right here when the tunnel goes up. that possibly the tunnel might have gotten smaller. And I can't tell until I get on it many times, you know? So let me look in here. Yeah, it got smaller. It's too small. No, there's no way. Oh shit, no way. I would have to lean down. This is it, guys. Okay, guys, I'm on my way back. What a bitch turning this bike around. I'm back in the bigger part of the tunnel. But it did get small. Twice it got smaller to the point that it got so small I couldn't even ride through without having to bend to the front, lean too much. So we're on our way back. I don't even have to give it gas, man, because I'm going downhill. So the bike is picking up speed on its own. So here we are, going back. So at least another tunnel out of the way. Someday, if I can figure out how to finish these tunnels, even when it gets small, I don't want to be like even crawling. That shit it's not fun. I had to do it once, man, and even with knee pads, it's a bitch. And you can't really record anyways that well. So anyways, we're on our way back, doing about 9 miles an hour, which is fast enough. I'll try to slow it down a little bit just in case we see graffiti that we missed. So I'll do 4 or 5 miles. See if we see anything new. But thank you for joining me, man. Man, I get this urge to explore tunnels all of a sudden when days go by that I haven't been in the tunnel, I just get the urge. And that's what happened. So I'm glad to be in here in this tunnel that I actually like because of all the graffiti, you know. So, and then I like this blue. And then starting after the blue, there's a lot of graffiti actually right here. So I'll try to go slow, maybe 3-4 miles an hour. I'll just step on the brakes because it's trying to pick up speed. Okay. So here we go. Try to see if we miss any graffiti. You know, so many times I see something I never saw that I missed. So we're coming to the end. And some I want to miss. Okay. Coming to the end, guys. You can see the light at the end. So here's the bugs. Whoever wrote this, you know, maybe send me a message if it was meant to be me or what. Bugs. That, and it looks like the same person because here's just blue paint, but then over here you can see that it's got an outline of a black outline in the blue, but they spelled it B-U-G-Z, bugs. So I'm not sure. And it's recent. It's not like something that's been here a while. So it could be. But I want to thank you for joining me, guys. I'm going to call it. It was fun. and I enjoyed myself. Thank you for tagging along. And until the next one, we'll see you later. Bueno, bye.